children, in this session we will learn rate of doing work, that is PAR. Okay, and this topic you can see law of conservation of energy. This topic has been removed from our syllabus, so we are going to leave this topic. That's why we are continuing the next topic, that is rate of doing work. As we know that sometimes two or more persons, they do the same work, but their efficiency or speed of doing work is different. Suppose two of you girls, both of you run for 100 meter, but suppose one covers the time of 4 minutes while the other covers the time of 3 minutes. It means you are doing the same work, but time taken by both of you are different. So that's why we can say the girl who is taking less time is more efficient than the other. So when we compare work with respect to time, we can say this is rate of doing work, or in other words it is said to be PAR. So from this we can define PAR can be expressed as rate of anything means, suppose rate of change of velocity, as you have studied earlier, it is delta V upon T divided by T. Okay, so we can say PAR is defined as rate of doing work or rate of transfer of energy. If an agent does a work W in the time T, then the PAR is given by P is equals to, it is denoted by capital P. It is defined as work upon time. Work is W, time is T, so we can say P is equals to W by T. So the unit of PAR will be unit of work upon unit of time. Work is also always measured in terms of joule, while time in second. That's why unit of PAR is 1 joule per second, and 1 joule per second is defined as 1 watt, and this unit of PAR of watt is given in the honor of the scientist James Watt. Okay, so in this way we can also define 1 watt, because when this suppose P is equals to W upon T, as formula is P is equals to W upon T. So W is, suppose work done by any object or person is 1 joule and it takes the time of 1 second, then P will be 1 joule upon 1 second. So we can say 1 joule per second, and this is denoted by 1 watt. In this way we can define 1 watt. 1 watt is the power of any person, machine or object which completes any work of 1 joule in the time duration of 1 second. कोई भी पर्सन है या ऑब्जेक्ट है, 1 जूल का काम जब वो 1 सेकेंड में कंप्लीट करता है तो हम कहते हैं उसकी पावर है 1 वॉट. आपने देखा होगा आपके घर में बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें होंगी जो वॉट्स में, बल्ब है, रेफ्रिजरेटर है, फैन है, सब में उनमें उनकी पावर लिखी रहती है, वॉट लिखा होता है. तो यही वॉट है जो कि पावर और रेट ऑफ डूइंग वर्क है. ओके, सो SI यूनिट ऑफ पावर इज वॉट and other units are also available. Kilowatt is the bigger unit of watt. 1 kilowatt is 1000 watt, और शॉर्ट में इसको KW भी लिखते हैं. 1000 watt बोलें या 1000 जूल पर सेकेंड बोलें. ओके, तो हम ये भी कह सकते हैं द एवरेज पावर ऑफ डिवाइड वी obtain average power of dividing the total energy consumed by the total time taken. Now children, see some numericals. These are important. See this question number is 11.7. See this. Two girls, each of weight 400 Newton, climb up a rope through a height of 8 meter. We name over a girls A and other B. Girl A takes 20 seconds while B takes 50 seconds to accomplish this task. What is the power expended by each girl? Okay, so each weight of each girl is 400 Newton. Okay, and weight is defined as from Newton's second law, F is equals to m into A or m into G, acceleration due to gravity. So in this way, and displacement is already given in the question, it is 8 meter. Okay, so and time is given 20 seconds. So P is equals to W by T. W work done is mgh. This formula we have already discussed for potential energy. So weight is mg and h is the height. So total, and we can say when she covers a distance of 8 meter, potential energy of the girl is mgh. So 400 Newton, mg is 400, weight is 400, means mg is 4 and h is 8. So 400 into 8 and time taken is 20 seconds. When we solve, we get the number 160 watt. Similarly, power expended by the girl B, weight is same 400 Newton, okay, and displacement is 8 meter, same distance she is covering, but time taken by this girl is different. Time taken is how much? 50 seconds. So P will be W upon T. W is here mg into h. Mg is force, h is the height, okay. Force into distance or force into height is work done. So mgh upon T, when we solve, we get the number 64. So we can say for both girls, power expended by the girl A is 160 watt, while power expended by the girl B is 64 watt. Similarly, see next question. A boy of mass 50 kg runs up a staircase of 55 steps in 9 seconds. If the height of the each step is 15 centimeter, find his power. Take g as 10 meter per second square. Now see, mass of the boy is given 50 kg, that's why weight will be W is equals to m into g. So 50 g is given here, 10 meter per second square. So 50 into 10, that is 500 Newton. Now height of the staircase, height of the each staircase is 15 centimeter. We have to convert it into meter, so 15 upon 100, okay. हर एक सीढ़ी चढ़ने में उसको 15 upon 100, that is 0.15 का डिस्टेंस कवर करना है, और टोटल 45 स्टेप्स हैं. So the total height distance or height covered by the boy is 45 into height of one staircase. तो 45 into 15 upon 100, ये आ जाएगा 6.75. Time is given in this question, that is 9 seconds. So P will be work done upon time taken. Work done is mgh, okay. mg is force or weight, h is the distance. Force into distance is work, and this work is same as the potential energy, because potential energy is here gravitational potential energy, we can say, upon T. So when we solve this, the answer comes 375. So we can say power of the boy is 375, okay. Now children, next topic is commercial unit of energy. We know that the SI unit of the energy or work is joule, but this unit joule is too small and inconvenient to express large quantities of energy. That's why we have to use the bigger unit of energy, and this bigger unit of energy is known as kilowatt hour, okay. So what is 1 kilowatt hour? First you see from this formula, as P is equals to W upon T. When we make subject W, P यहाँ T डिविजन में है, इधर ये मल्टीप्लिकेशन में आ जाएगा. वी कैन से P इंटू टी, और W इज इक्वल्स टू P इंटू टी. एक हम लोगों ने W वर्क डन का फॉर्मूला पहले से पढ़ा हुआ है, फोर्स इंटू डिस्प्लेसमेंट, ओके. ये है. और दूसरा वर्क, अगर हमें पावर दिए, इफ पावर ऑफ एनी ऑब्जेक्ट और पर्सन इज गिवन एंड टाइम टेकन बाय that person or object is given, then we can also say its energy work done or energy is how much. तो ये एनर्जी W को हम F इंटू एस के टर्म्स में लिख सकते हैं, P इंटू टी के टर्म्स में भी लिख सकते हैं. When we express W as P into T, P is power, generally P is in watt, okay, SI for SI unit, and time is in second. So we can say 1 joule work done of unit 1 joule is in same as 1 watt second, but this is the very small unit. It is not convenient for the bigger units. Generally we use for household purpose, industry or other places we need a big unit of joule. So when we express power in kilowatt, okay, when we express power of any object in kilowatt, and this P and time in hours. Okay, so this kilowatt hour, we can say W is equals to P into T. We can say watt second is the unit for the work or energy. So when we use kilowatt in place of watt and hours in place of seconds, then we can say this kilowatt hour, इसको कहते हैं KWH, kilowatt hour is also the unit of work or energy, and it is the bigger unit. Okay, so now you see, that's why we can say 1 kilowatt hour is equals to 1 kilowatt into 1 hour, and 1 kilowatt is same as 1000 watt, and 1 hour 60 minute into 60 second, 160 into 60, that is 3600. So when we multiply it, it becomes 3 lakhs 36 lakhs joules, or we can say 3.6 into 10 to the power 6. But children, this is very important, that 1 kilowatt hour is equals to 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6 joule, and this unit 1 kilowatt hour is used for household, industries and commercial establishments. Okay, हम लोग के घरों में जो मीटर्स लगे होते हैं, वहाँ जो हम लोग का इलेक्ट्रिसिटी का बिल आता है, आपने देखा होगा, उसमें जो रीडिंग लेने आते हैं वो लोग यूनिट्स में मेजर करते हैं, वो वही यूनिट है. सपोज योर इलेक्ट्रिकल बिल gives the consumption of 500 units. It means आपके घर का जो बिजली का बिल है वो 500 किलोवाट आवर है. Clear? So 1 kilowatt hour is equals to 1 unit, that is 3.6 into 10 to the power of 6 joule. Now children, you see one numerical related to it. An electric bulb of 60 watt is used for 6 hours per day. Calculate the units of energy consumed in 1 day by bulb. Units मैंने पहले ही बताया. What is unit? 1 unit is equals to 1 kilowatt hour. So power of electric bulb is given 60 watt. So we have to convert it in kilowatt, क्योंकि unit में निकालना है. Divided by 1000, 60 upon 1000 is 0.06 kilowatt. Time taken is given 6 hour. So energy will be P into T, as I have told you. P into T. P is in power, is in kilowatt, time is in hour, 0.06 into 6, so this is 0.36 kilowatt hour or 0.36 units. Okay.